Work to rule and a national day of strike action are on the cards after primary teachers and principals voted down another pay offer from the government. The union says the offer wasn't very different to those that already rejected, and some of its members were horrified at how low it was. But as Michael Kropp reports, the government says the offer is the offer.
After a year of deadlock and 4 failed pay offers, primary teachers and principals are holding their ground.
Both our teachers and principals have again overwhelmingly rejected the new offers. They are united and resolute.
That's Linda Stewart, the president of the Primary Teachers and Principals Union, the NZEI. She says the latest offer included no new money and fell far short of what teachers want.
People just found it was was so poor that they were horrified in some situations because it just wasn't enough.
The Ministry of Education had offered a package worth $700 million over 4 years, which broke down to about $10,000 extra per teacher per year. The union says if primary teachers had agreed to that, they would have lost parity with their secondary school counterparts. The Ministry of Education's Deputy Secretary, Early Learning and Student Achievement, Alan McGregor-Reid, says the ministry hoped to settle the pay offer, but will remain open for fresh talks.
The $700 million, which is available to settle the collective agreement, is just one part of the investment that the government has and will continue to make into the education system. There is a substantial program of work underway. Already $500 million has gone into learning support.
And even though Alan McGregor-Reid says there's no more money available, the union still wants more money, along with time to teach and lead and more support.
We have come too far not to go further. We have done too much not to do more.
That means the union will go back into pay talks with the ministry, and early next month they'll meet with teachers to discuss any new offers and to contemplate strike action. The current proposal is for a fortnight of work to rule from the 15th of May, followed by a national day of strike action on May the 29th. The principal at Russell School, Sauce Annandale, says work to rule means various extracurricular activities such as sport or whānau hui won't go ahead. It also means some schoolwork might not get marked.
The hardest thing for me will be actually encouraging the teachers to put their laptops down and not work at night, because most of us actually do a lot of work at night, including myself, because it's long hours. I mean, I average maybe 60 hours a week.
And even though strikes mean time out of the classroom, Margie Askin-Jardin, a Christchurch teacher, says it's worth it.
If we choose not to take the action and stand up for our children, we are disadvantaging generations to come.
There had been suggestions the primary and secondary unions would team up and go on strike together next month, but Linda Stewart was coy on that, saying both unions faced similar issues and were committed to working together. But when asked whether a mega strike could have a bigger impact,
one can't argue with that.
Mega strike or not, Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern was clear about her views this afternoon.
I understand the frustration of teachers and principals. I do, because there are a large number of needs in education. But from the government's perspective, we're also facing a range of competing needs in areas that I know teachers care about too.
In the meantime, talks will resume, but with the government saying there's no more money while teachers ask for more, it's not clear who'll blink first and resolve the dispute. In Wellington for Checkpoint, Michael Kropp.